do we want to do Rip Jerry Springer or the Bud Light his Bud Light controversy?
Well, we want to hear him talk about the controversy, of course. It's
We
always
do.
nice to hear him weigh in. Yeah, that's true. People are saying Jimmy Kimmel is a professional fake laugher. He's a talk show host. So he is like so, now I'm thinking about he laughed at one of my jokes and
Oh, well, that was him being nice to you, for sure.
absolutely in hindsight. I'm thinking about it.
You're
And
at a baseball game just slamming Coors Light.
Tony Speed. There he is.
There he is right away.
Tony Speed. We found him.
Yeah,
Not
somebody
well endowed.
got it in the chat. Somebody remembered it. But yeah.
First thing that comes up is Tony Speed. Talk about when you got to hang out with Aerosmith every day.
So talk about when your life was better.
The Bud Light thing makes me laugh. It's still just a stupid beer. Oh, people get so bent out.
He's obsessed. Tony Speed is obsessed now. All he wants to hear about is Aerosmith, and Opie's talking about politics.
And also, like, this has actually got to hurt the whole, like, boycott of Bud Light. To have like one of the biggest beer guys online, like hosts one of the biggest beer shows, be like, I don't even care about the boycott. That's gonna hurt him.
That's true. That is true.
Out of shape. I laughed at Bud Light, not knowing that a bunch of your beer drinkers are closed-minded people, and thinking that the Queen of Beers thing.
Golly, Tony Speed.
Tony, man. Tony, dude.
He's not going to talk about it.
Tony, he's literally in the middle of another thing right now. Tony, you got to actually stop. Like, this is bordering on harassment at this point. Tony's fucked, man. Like, and why does he need to hear about it so bad?
I don't even think I've ever heard about it. And the amount of hours I've listened to Opie and Anthony talk, you would think they would talk. Do you remember it?
No, I don't think this is a thing. I think it just means like when he was on the radio show and he would like, maybe that's what he meant. Like, I don't think he hung out with Aerosmith every day. Why would he? No. Why would Aerosmith hang out with Opie every day?
Boston is the only thing I can think of is Boston because they're from Boston.
But a lot of people are.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's true. They could have said Marky Mark or something too.
Yeah, Mark Wahlberg, the notorious racist.
Trying to make up for it by having masculine horses on your next commercial. God, this makes me so happy.
Masculine horses.
Yeah, Tony. That's an instant dumbass. Could Tony be Anthony?
No, Tony.
No, because the other stuff about Howard Stern, although it all could be just mocking, the fact that Opie was like so. Like everything was, how much he hated Howard and stuff. I mean, I wouldn't put it past Anthony. He's fucking sad now too.
The comment on the screen right now reminds me of this.
Of course.
Hello. Hey, what little dum, what little day. What little I, what little low. What little dum. Hi up and around? Well, actually, I'm on my way out the door, Grease buddy.
But she posted it. Why did she post it?
She's leaving.
She's gonna get to work
so hard. But baseball, you're drinking your Coors Lights because you don't want to be caught dead with a Bud Light in your hand because people are gonna be like, oh, look at that beep 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 beep. Hey beep, how's that Bud Light? Beep.
Wait, why are they being beeped in real life?
This is a good bit.
Oh, look at that pause. Oh. Beep, beep, beep. What are you talking about, dude?
This is the worst. This is bad.
All right, let's go.
And I gotta look like a goddamn man, so I'm gonna be drinking Coors Lights instead. That's why, man, more times than not, what do you want to drink, sir? I'll have.
I gotta go back, Tony.
Yeah, Tony popped in with another Aerosmith comment.
Oh, fuck. I can't like okay, here we are. Tony Speed. Right here. We'll catch it. Okay.
Want to drink?
Talk about when you got to hang out with Aerosmith every day. Why won't Opie
Tony.
do the Aerosmith story, by the way?
I mean, and again, I don't like to defend Opie, but it's been a minute, one single minute now. Tony has asked like 11 times, and he's talking about something else.
If somebody in here wants me to tell a story, I will do that. But you got to wait till I'm done telling the story here.
Drink, sir. I'll have a bikini teeny because I don't give a crap what people think. I just like the taste of my bikini teeny. There are guys out there that would rather drink motor oil than be caught with a Bud Light in there.
Tony Speed once again.
But Bud Light should have known all this. If you're at a baseball game.
That was really funny. Actually, I'm going to say that's the first time Opie's been really funny. Now,
go to the next one, the one about because I just want to see Tony Speed's comments. R.I.P. Jerry.
Jerry Springer.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm 70. Well, I'll be 73 next week.
Oh,
come
next week,
on.
go and get a fucking cake, Carl. Fuck.
Can I say this?
All right,
Can I
I'll be
say
back.
this? And in fact, I'm gonna tell you guys what it is, so you can look up this video, because I recently, like within the last couple of months, listened to Jerry Springer on Opie and Anthony. So if you look up Jerry Springer Opie, and it's called Opie and Anthony, Jerry Springer versus Anthony. The video on YouTube, Opie and Anthony, Jerry Springer versus Anthony. Don't play it on here because it's not funny or anything like that. It is Jerry Springer just speaking so fucking clearly and intelligently about politics and about the issues with like wealth distribution and the concentration of wealth and corporate interests and stuff. And Anthony Anthony very rarely speaks to someone who actually knows their shit, and you just hear what a fucking idiot Anthony is and how little he actually knows. But it really made, like, Jerry Springer was good shit, man. This guy was like a fucking, he was all pro socialism and just a good fucking dude.
He used to have a radio show on Air America. So let's take a look at this one here.
Honestly, listen to that video. Watch that video.
So this is a hilarious rant. And you know, Opie was always known for his rants. So this ought to be really good.
Wind them up and let them go.
Because we haven't had the car washed in a while, and I got like what I thought. Forgot about this. I go to the car wash out here, hand wash, car wash, and I pull up. I'm like, look, man, you know, I'm driving to Niagara Falls with the family. We're surprising my son for his 13th birthday. He doesn't know about this. So, you know, I wanted to make sure the car is all nice. That's why I took it to Mike. And then the next stop was to make it all pretty and such. So, you know, I'm smart when I go to the car wash.
He does have 2 kids and a wife, which I'm pretty proud of him for keeping his wife. You know what I mean?
I think he's also, you know, he's very wealthy. Not to, I don't know anything about their relationship, but sometimes that can factor into things.
Yeah.
I'm like, give me a number one. You don't want the undercut? No, just give me a number. You don't want the extra? No, I don't. Just give me a number.
This guy has gotten so good at doing bits.
I'll be honest with you. Yeah, like it's like you feel like you're there.
Yeah. Yeah.
You feel like you're in the scene, the argument back and forth. You can definitely tell who's saying what. You can definitely tell who's arguing with who and what's happening in the situation. It's not just sound like him yelling a bunch of shit to himself.
Yeah.
It paints a picture.
Number one, just wash my damn car and vacuum it. You don't want any protection seal on it? No, I don't want any of that. So it starts at 1, and then there's a 2, and then there's a deluxe, and there's the extra deluxe. You don't want? No, I just want a 1. A 1.
Fucking cheap too, by the way. I mean, fucking pay to get your goddamn car washed, dude.
They're shocked. You don't want an extra shine on the? No, I don't want that. No.
They might have been shocked, just like at the way you were yelling
like,
at them.
For the 1, it's like $32.
Shit.
I'm like, all right, $32.
Holy fuck. I I got Poochie posted the Heaven Ease thing. I got to get it to myself. But
I had it. So I
Oh,
didn't know
did
you
you?
were looking for it? Yeah.
I wasn't looking for it, but now I'm seeing it, and
I don't know what kind of car he has. I mean, probably a
SUV.
luxury SUV would be my guess.
So I'll get a nice car wash, hand washed, and they'll vacuum the crap out of my car. And then so then I see the guy inside as my thing is going through the system. One last try. You sure you don't want it?
Oh,
all
my
the
God.
blowers are. No, I just want the one.
Stop fucking
Just give me the
shrieking!
one.
Fucking
Okay.
shit, man. Turn it off. I honestly really turn it off, man.
he's the worst. He
I'm
is
sorry.
so